Welcome to the breathtaking landscapes of South Sudan, a landlocked country embracing the very heart of Africa. Here, the Nile, the world's longest river, carves its path through a tapestry of savannas, forests, and the largest wetland in East Africa. Today, we embark on a journey to explore the major national parks and the vast wetlands that make this region truly unique. A haven for an astonishing array of wildlife. Our first destination takes us to Boma National Park, a vast expanse in the eastern reaches of South Sudan. This park, spanning over 22,800 square kilometers, is a sanctuary for a diverse array of wildlife. Boma is a land of seasonal floods where the landscape undergoes a dramatic transformation with the changing seasons, where the grasslands transform into a shimmering sea of green. This lush environment becomes a haven for countless species, each playing a role in the intricate web of life. It is here that we witness one of the most spectacular natural events on the planet, the migration of the white-eared kob. These antelopes embark on an epic journey driven by ancient instincts and the promise of fertile grazing grounds. Imagine, if you will, over 1 million antelope, their hooves drumming the earth, moving as one across the plains. The sight is both mesmerizing and humbling, a testament to the enduring spirit of these creatures. The white-eared kob, with their distinctive markings and graceful horns, are the nomads of Boma, their lives dictated by the rhythms of the African climate. Each year they traverse vast distances, following the rains and the growth of fresh grass. Their lives dictated by the rhythms of the African climate. The kob are not just survivors, they are a symbol of resilience and adaptation in a world that is constantly changing. They come here to carve, ensuring the next generation is born in a place of abundance and safety. To graze on the lush, new growth which provides the nourishment they need to sustain their long journey, and to continue their ancient journey across the plains. This migration is not just a movement of animals, it is a symphony of life, a dance of survival that has played out for millennia in the heart of Africa. Our journey continues south to Bandingilo National Park, a sanctuary for a remarkable diversity of antelope species. Here, the grasslands teem with life. We may encounter the elegant tiang, the largest of the African antelope, their herds stretching as far as the eye can see. The diminutive oribi, with their large eyes and startled expressions, dart through the undergrowth, and the majestic kudu, with their spiraled horns, browse amongst the acacia trees. Bandingilo is also a paradise for birdwatchers, with over 400 species recorded within its boundaries. The vibrant colors of the lilac-breasted roller and the striking plumage of the crowned crane add to the tapestry of life in this remarkable park. We venture deeper into the heart of South Sudan to Southern National Park, a land of dense forests and rolling hills. This park is a sanctuary for some of the most magnificent creatures on Earth, offering a glimpse into a world where nature reigns supreme. Here we enter the domain of giants. The African elephants, with their imposing size and gentle demeanor, are the true monarchs of this land. African elephants, the largest land mammals on Earth, roam these forests, their presence shaping the very landscape. These majestic creatures play a crucial role in maintaining the ecological balance of the park. Their movements create pathways through the dense undergrowth, and their feeding habits help to control the vegetation, ensuring a diverse and thriving ecosystem. We may be fortunate enough to witness them at a watering hole, a vital resource in this environment. Here they gather to drink, bathe and socialize, creating a scene of serene beauty. Their trunks reaching for the cool water, a marvel of nature's engineering, capable of both delicate and powerful movements. Their calves playfully splashing at their feet, learning the ways of the wild under the watchful eyes of their elders. These moments of play are crucial for their development and social bonding. Southern National Park is also home to large herds of African buffalo, formidable creatures that move in unison across the plains. Their massive horns are testament to their power. These buffaloes are a force to be reckoned with, embodying the raw strength of the African wilderness. And as we listen closely, the symphony of the forest comes alive. The rustling leaves, the distant calls, and the subtle movements all tell a story of life thriving in harmony. We may hear the calls of the African grey parrot, a bird renowned for its intelligence and ability to mimic sounds. their intelligence and mimicry a source of wonder, these parrots add a touch of magic to the forest, reminding us of the incredible diversity and complexity of life in Southern National Park. Our journey takes us northwards, following the course of the mighty Nile River to Shambe National Park. Here, the river expands into a labyrinth of channels, lagoons and islands, creating a haven for aquatic wildlife. The Nile crocodile, the largest freshwater predator in Africa, lurks beneath the surface, its ancient lineage stretching back millions of years. Hippopotamuses, those behemoths of the river, wallow in the shallows, their grunts and snorts echoing across the water. And above us, flocks of African fish eagles soar effortlessly, their piercing cries a soundtrack to this watery world. We travel now to the southernmost tip of South Sudan, to Nimule National Park, a land where the savannas of East Africa meet the forests of Central Africa. Nimule is renowned for its large elephant population, which migrates freely across the border with Uganda. Here, amongst the towering termite mounds and the baobab trees, we may be lucky enough to witness these gentle giants as they go about their daily lives, feeding, socializing, and caring for their young. Our journey takes us westward to Lantoto National Park, a hidden gem in the southwestern corner of South Sudan. Here, dense forests cloak the hillsides, creating a world of shadows and dappled sunlight. Lantoto is a haven for primates, including chimpanzees, our closest living relatives. We may hear their haunting calls echoing through the trees as they move through the canopy in search of fruit. The forests of Lantoto are also home to a variety of other fascinating creatures, including the elusive bongo, a large forest antelope with striking stripes, and the pangolin, a scaly anteater that curls into a ball when threatened. Our final destination takes us to the heart of South Sudan, to the Sud, one of the largest wetlands in the world. This remarkable region is a sprawling maze of waterways, swamps, and floating vegetation that stretches as far as the eye can see. This vast expanse of swamps, lagoons, and floating vegetation is a world unto itself, a place where water reigns supreme. The Sud is not just a wetland. It is a living, breathing ecosystem that supports an incredible diversity of life. A place where water reigns supreme. The water here is the lifeblood of the region, nurturing a complex web of life that includes everything from microscopic organisms to large mammals. The Sud is a vital breeding ground for countless species of fish, providing a safe haven for them to spawn and grow. These fish are a crucial part of the food chain, supporting a wide variety of other wildlife, birds and aquatic life. The wetland is a paradise for birdwatchers, with hundreds of species of birds making their home here. From tiny, colorful kingfishers to majestic eagles, the avian diversity is truly astounding. We may see flocks of pelicans, their pouches filled with fish, gliding gracefully over the water. These large birds are a common sight in the Sud, and their presence is a testament to the health of the ecosystem. Or the elegant shoebill, a prehistoric-looking bird with a beak like a Dutch clog. The shoebill is one of the most iconic residents of the Sud, and spotting one is a highlight for any visitor. The Sud is a place of constant change, its boundaries expanding and contracting with the seasonal floods. These floods bring new life to the wetland, replenishing the water and nutrients that sustain its diverse inhabitants, its boundaries expanding and contracting with the seasonal floods. The ebb and flow of the water create a dynamic environment where life is always adapting and evolving. It is a reminder of the power of nature and the importance of preserving these vital ecosystems. The Sud is not just a natural wonder, it is a crucial part of our planet's biodiversity, and its preservation is essential for future generations. As our journey through South Sudan's wild wonders comes to an end, let us remember that these parks and wetlands are not just natural treasures, but also vital for the local communities. They provide economic opportunities through tourism, support biodiversity, and contribute to the well-being of the people. Join us in appreciating and conserving these incredible landscapes, ensuring that future generations can experience the magic of South Sudan's wild heart.